What? He just fell in love with her. Caleb fell in love with her. Caleb just fell in love. Caleb just fell in love with her. I don't know what I'm dancing. Hello everybody and welcome back to Stacy Place, where we keep getting acquainted with our founders of Eclipse Valley. Today I want you to meet Sofia Blake. Here she is, our glasses wearing queen. She's gorgeous. She's our neighborhood maid. Now let's talk a little bit about what we know about her. Sofia Blake, she's 25 at the beginning of our round. She is a popularity sim. She wants to have 20 best friends. That is so cute of her. She's our cleaner. She likes cooking. She's stylish, organized, and charismatic. Because we haven't seen her in all of our other episodes, she knows nobody, so I think we're gonna go be fishing for friends because she wants to have a friend. She wants to meet someone new. She wants to play with somebody and entertain. Sofia also has only 13 simoleons to her name, but I'm afraid she's not gonna be making any money this round because shall we see into her house? She likes clean lines. She likes modern style. So there's a living room, a very simple one, a little corridor, and at the top we have this actually, let's see, like every time, do you think I remembered this? I didn't. Little bathroom, it's functional, that's all that we care about. And then there's a kitchen, and we don't have a fire alarm, which bothers me, so we're not gonna be cooking much this episode. And there's also a sleeping place and a dining space. Not much to go off of. Let's probably just go somewhere. And I believe she doesn't have any transportation. No, she has only her own 2 legs. So we will walk to a community lot. I think we'll try Lover's Lane. Alright, there's a big lake. I don't know why some of my water in the game just turns black for whatever reason. So I don't think there's anybody here now. Let's maybe go and greet... Okay, she wants to go on a date already? Honey, I would love that for us. Let's go greet Rena. Maybe they could be friends. There's our mayor lady. I see the first man, but this is the taken man so far. The only truly taken man so far. We still could greet him. Why does everybody just passes her? And Elijah's here. I believe Elijah's into Rena. Listen, I'm not giving up on you, Andre. Babes, you will meet every single person here if I have a say in it. Let's check our attraction. Oh, Zane's here too. She doesn't like him. Okay, let's check Zane. Greet Zane. Flirt checks him out. No. Okay, there's Theo. Let's greet Theo. And she's not attracted to him. Well, and no. 4 men and still no. Oh, she shudders. Okay, let's talk to girls. I believe the mayor of Eclipse Valley should know everybody in Eclipse Valley. That's what mayors are for. Just let's try to be friends. At least let's try. There's no harm in trying, right? Yes, she still wants to have a friend. Caleb still looks ridiculous, remember that? Flirt, baby girl. Oh, 1 vote. Well... Sure, talk to Caleb. Sure. Okay, flirt with Caleb. Alright, so we are in a positive relationship with Caleb already. We could try. He is a romance sim. There is nothing to lose. Let's just flirt. Nothing too major. He wants to be friends with Isaac. That is so cute. We can tickle him. No other eligible bachelors on this lot so far. Oh, now she wants more friends. Well, let's ask him on a date, I guess. And he's a romance sim, you see, so yeah, he doesn't, of course, he doesn't want to get married to Sofia. Let's talk. Wait, stop it. No. What? She just had a crush on him? Wait, what? Zayna, you're attracted to Sofia. What's happening? Kiss romantically. Kiss romantically. I did not do that. ACRG. They have crushes on each other. Alright, there's classic dance happening. Of course he wants to make out with her. We will get there. eventually. I feel like they all are buzzing to get a connection here. That's why everybody is getting these little bits and pieces of romance here and there. Mateo. She didn't check her chemistry with Mateo. Oh, there's a smooch. Our girl, Sofia, is now 26. Okay, and they just became each other's best friends. By the way, what's up with her attraction? She likes the stink and red hairs. Do I have red hairs in my game? I have no redhead sims in my game? What? He just fell in love with her. Caleb fell in love with her. Caleb just fell in love. Caleb just fell in love with her. I don't know what I'm dancing. Okay, she also wants to woohoo with him. Yeah, I believe she would do that behind closed doors. So let's ask to back to my place. I think after they will do the woohoo, she will cook for them. They got a crush on each other. He fell in love with her during their first date. We're gonna have a cutscene though. The first cutscene in our Let's Play. So, of course, he wants to have two loves. And there it is. So let's serve dinner. I really hope she's not gonna burn the house on the first try. I would really like you to feed him some proper meals. Oh, and also she didn't get pregnant. Resume cooking, babes. If not for him, for you. This is nerve-wracking, you know? Not having a fire alarm. I was feeling risky. I don't believe we have a phone. Can we buy her a phone? We cannot. Can we sell the flowers and now buy her a phone? Yes, we can. Not. Let's put it here then. Let's go to the sticky apron. She will at the very least meet Amina, which she wants to meet somebody new. I also like this vibe that Caleb is in love with her, but she is not in love with Caleb yet, at the very least. He fell into her. She caught his eye. I love that for us. Ooh, let's meet Mateo. Is Amina gonna be jelly? What do we... 2 balls with Mateo! You know what? We will go to another community lot. Let's go to Lover's Lane. And Amina, did you abandon your shop, Amina? Okay, there's Isaac. I don't think she could be attracted to him. I mean, let's check. And she's attracted to him? Eclipse Valley has 20 sims overall currently, so far. Well, there's a reporter, technically speaking, but she doesn't know that reporter, so we don't count her. To have 20 simultaneous best friends, I would have to still create people. You know, like, however, whichever way we turn it, I will still need to create more sims, which I love doing. By the way, how did we get some... Give friendly hug. Too early, babe. I think that's kind of logical. Talk about hobby cuisine. She wants to be BFF with Caleb. Shall I just not do anything? Should I just observe, not touch anything? I like doing that sometimes. Remember about that wild night, girl? I'm gaining more fame now. More and more people are starting to see now that you're a good sim. Some good things may be coming your way soon. And now they're kissing romantically. Okay, maybe they will become BFFs on their own. Maybe I just don't even need to touch anything. I'm not touching anything. Yeah, she's enamored with him. It's like leaves are falling. We are dancing on a bridge in the park, in the lover's lane. Until he shows his true colors, and he will, because he already wants to have 2 loves. Well, again, they're not the most compatible. Would Sofia Blake want to create friends with benefits? Relationship with Caleb. Let's do macro socialist friendly. Let's talk about violins. What do you think about violins? That's a very classy instrument, Sofia. Have you ever been to a theater? I love theater. I have seen so many plays. Sure, I have been to theater. And also I'm happy to move to Eclipse Valley. Oh yeah, that's so exciting that we're starting a new city with the government's help and assistance. Have you ever met anyone here? Yes, I have met quite a lot of people actually. I even have one romance brewing. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, and I keep meeting new people. That's amazing. Let's meet new people together. On the dean's list of university. Oh, me too. That's so cool. Oh, by the way, what are you thinking about robbing people? No robbing people. I hate robbing people. No, me too. You misunderstood. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Walks away. I like interpreting their conversations. Yeah, so it's getting tough just being friends with somebody you're just not attracted to. Oh, and it's over 6 p.m. now, so our lady, Sofia Blake, is now 27. Is now 27. No money for her this round. She's like a free spirit amongst everybody else, because in order for her to get money, we need other sims to invite her over to clean. Hold on, she likes the smell of stink. You wanted to tell him a dirty joke. Forget the plates. Let's smell him. Which I know that it's totally possible in real life. That's why I added it as a turn-on in my games. One of the possible turn-ons. So you wanted to tell him a dirty joke. Do you feel he stink? Is that any different for you? Anything maybe the interaction runs through fully? I don't know, let's hug him, I guess. So be disgusted, say goodbye. Let's walk home then. Alright, listen, this is the beginning of the next day. Technically speaking, it's Wednesday, but it's super early. But we already got bills. Sofia already needs to pay 82 simoleons for not being in her house. We're already struggling. We just started and there are already struggles. Well, nobody said it's gonna be easy, but also, yikes, there's literally nothing to sell here. I'm thinking, should I maybe sell a chair? Because like, what else, literally? She has nothing. Could we maybe sell a mirror? Oh, but that's gonna be enough. Okay, let's do that. I'm kind of afraid. Alright, you're gonna pay your bills, and then I'm not gonna stop you. Alright, the next time when you're gonna do that. We will return our mirror as soon as she gets any kind of money. Am I gonna touch you for a moment? Are you gonna get the same? Can we then call maybe? Let's maybe talk to Amina. You wanna be friends with Amina? You both love cooking. You have things in common. I love that. Oh, and there for some reason, somehow she just got a BFF with Caleb. Let's then invite Amina over. Oh, Amina's here, our sweet little friend. Let's just do macro socialize friendly. Jasmine, that's cool. Okay, they're friends. We do best friends. Jasmine is more of a brain and logic over emotions person, but I believe that with the right bestie surroundings, we could help her be the best version of herself. Still also she has met Toby, which I believe he's turned on with brown hair. You see, they're sharing recipes. Isn't this nice? You see, again, another recipe, and this one is for dessert. Amina is a pro in desserts. Earthy hug. You see, that's so sweet. Let's try to get that skill point, but don't burn the house down. Let's do grilled cheese. Please don't burn the house down. So she burned the grilled cheese. Now it's 6 p.m, which means Sofia now is 28. Walk to lot, community lot, dirty chord, a place where the music is a little offbeat and the drinks are always flowing. Expect a bit of mess and a whole lot of personality. That's a whole Eclipse Valley in a few sentences, to be fair. I'm so excited. I remember the dirty chord It's so dirty and dingy, and this is perfect representation of who Mateo Salazar is in my game. We arrived at the dirty court. Hurry. Toby, let's meet Toby, Toby. She wants to meet somebody new. Well, we know that you don't like Layla. Talk to Sofia then. Okay, what now? What now? What do we... 2 bolts? 2 bolts? I see 2 bolts. Do you see 2 bolts? I see 2 bolts. Wow. She wants to be friends with him. Sure, let's chat. Let's talk about hobby cuisine. I do not think this is gonna work. Alright, we're talking to Toby. We wanna flirt with him. Sure, let's ask him on a date. She's testing the waters. Play with Toby. We can play with him already. Let's tickle. Yeah, you see, he already wants to go on 3 first dates, right? Let's talk. Share interests. Let's entertain then. Let's entertain to a joke. Let's entertain to a joke. The bar stool is between, so it's just as dingy as everyone. And also, do you see this little like office corner? Isn't it just precious? Oh, and isn't the toilet just perfect for Mateo? It is perfect representation of who they are. And also, I'm just following her once. They had a crush on each other. We can already make out. You see how easy everything flows when there's chemistry. They have... What is it supposed to be? A medium chemistry, excuse you. That's already a lot in my game. The 3 bolts happens rather rarely, just generally speaking, although my pleasantry is like 3 bolts are all over the place. They are kissing. Cool. There's kissing happening. What else? Cool, they're best friends. Okay, that's a smooch. Well, they already have a dream date. She's flirting suggestively. I also have very cool ideas about expanding the bar. I believe somebody gave her tips or whatever for her performance. Yes, we can get a smoke sniffer. Yeah, I can finally feel safe with her having only 3 simoleons. But at least she's not gonna burn down the house. I love cooking safely. I love it. Cooking safely is one of the best things that could have possibly happened to anybody and anything ever. I sincerely hope Sofia gets some clients soon, because otherwise she'll be struggling unless she marries someone. I don't like how that sounds. She's an epitome of an independent woman who does whatever she wants. Cool, we got that cooking skill. That is super fun. Another bill. Let it be Amina. Amina. No, yeah, Amina. Yeah, let it be Amina. It's Amina! Let's go Farah then. Let's give Tobias. Booty call to Tobias. Is she gonna get pregnant from Toby? Is she? Because if she is, I know who's moving to who. Toby's here. He's literally here. She's gonna be greeting him in a super romantic, in love way. Although she's not in love, she has a crush on him. So that's gonna be on the couch. So I just checked, and unfortunately the reason that nobody got pregnant yet in my game, which is super weird and not what was supposed to happen, is because my pregnancy odds were set incorrectly, unfortunately. I changed them, now they are set correctly, and she fell in love with him. So now our Sims will be getting pregnant as often as it usually is in my game, which is 6 times more often than the setting was on. So Because I saw it was... He fell in love with her too. Okay, so they put their claws on. And I don't hear any chimes. So she's not pregnant. You know what? I love my Sims. I love all my Sims. Even Isaac sometimes. I will not ruin their bliss. I will leave it at that. I will not be re-rolling for the previous rules, which I would usually do in my game. You know what? Let's do what I wanted you to do on your first day with Caleb, actually. Let's go use the bathroom and let's just serve lunch of grilled cheese sandwiches. I think that's something that Toby would actually really like. Because it's quick, it's easy, it's fast, and it's yummy. So Sofia would bring more organization in his life that he probably would want. That is where the small incapability comes into play. So I'm rooting for you guys. Even though he wants to go on another first date, maybe he wants to check his options, but he's in love with Sofia now, and he will see that his bouquet is with us. This is so wholesome. Okay, that's 6 p.m. which for us means two things. Sofia now is 29 and our round with Sofia Blake is now officially over. What an episode! Have you seen that? So many things went... So many things happened. Even though Sofia didn't gain a single simoleon, she got two men already in love with her. And she has a crush on one of them, and she's in love with the other one. Will she be having Toby's baby? Also, how about Ivy? Because if you remember from the last episode, Toby actually went on the first date with our mayor girl, Ivy Lang. I was super happy to see you here, to have you here. I invite you to join me on this channel for all of the future videos, for everybody else where we're gonna play. This is getting so fun. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. Give me a like for this video because I've missed those. I'll see you soon with the next video.